Hi guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Ivona and today we are doing a quick foam roller routine for the lower body. So what we're gonna focus on is releasing the tension from the legs, from the quads, from the IT band. We're also gonna be working a little bit into the lower back, and we're gonna focus on stretching out the hip flexors. So grab your foam roller and let's begin. So we're gonna start lying on the roller. So first lie down on your back. Lift your hips up and then slide the roller underneath your sacrum. So think about the back of the pelvis, sort of the bum area. So it's not the lower back, it's more at the buttock. And then I want you to lift one foot up and then the other. Your heels are nice and relaxed. Your legs should be nice and relaxed too. Arms by your side. And then just gently rock your pelvis from side to side. So going right and left and breathing deeply and just enjoying this little massage for the sacrum. And then next time you're over to your left side, I want you to stay there, keep your feet relaxed, and just bring your thighs forward and back like this. So your thigh bones are going forward and back. Imagine you're scissoring the legs, but it's a small movement. It's not a big range of movement. Keep it small. So we're just getting a nice release through that left side of the hip and the left side of the sacrum. Make sure you're breathing. And then you're going to come back to the center and you go to the other side. And again, you're scissoring the legs. Small range of movement again. And we're getting a little bit more release onto that right side of the pelvis. Nice. And come back to the center. And then release your left leg forward on the floor. And then hug your right leg into the chest. So you should feel a nice stretch through the left hip. It's a passive stretch, so make sure that the left heel is on the ground. If you are really stiff and the heel doesn't go onto the floor, maybe bend the knee so you get that heel down onto the mat. Let's stay here for 3 breaths. So we're going to inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. One more inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Let's switch legs. So right leg forward, left knee to the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale for 2. One more breath. Good, and then release, stretch your left leg forward. So both legs are nice and straight. And you're gonna lift the arms over the head and you're gonna hold it here and breathe. Inhale. Exhale fully. Inhale deeply. Exhale. And one more breath. Good, and you're gonna bend your knees again. Arms by your side, you're going to lift your hips up, push the roller to one side, and then release your spine down. Rock your knees from side to side. You might get a little click in the lower back. Good. And then from here, we're going to roll over onto your left side, and then from your side, you're going to push yourself up. Good. So now we're going to focus on releasing the IT band, so the side of your thigh. Great for runners. So what we're going to do, we're going to hop on the roller this way. You're going to be on your forearms, legs nice and straight, feet stacked on top of each other. And then from the bottom of your hip, we're going all the way down towards the knee joint. So we're not going all the way into the knee, just stop right before the knee, and then you're going back up. Now, I don't want you to rush through it, so we're going to go nice and slow with the breath. And if the pressure is too much on your thigh, you can always drop the top foot down and adjust the pressure on the roller with your hands, with your upper body. Yeah. So choose your own intensity and make sure you're breathing through the discomfort. This can be very painful for some people, so just make sure you adjust the pressure if you need and you're breathing deeply. So let's just do one more like that. So going from thigh all the way down towards the knee. Good, and then have a little break. Now we're gonna go to the other side. So I'm just gonna change the head with the feet. Roll to the other side. Back onto the forearms, legs either straight or top foot drops in front of you like this. And we're going from the top of the thigh towards the knee. Good. Nice and slow and not rushing through this. Good. One more. Beautiful. Well done. And then from here, we're gonna roll out your quads, the front of the thighs. So you're gonna be on your forearms, belly button draws in, so the tummy is engaged. And then we're just rolling the thighs. That's usually less painful. If you want a deeper stretch, just bend your knees. And just enjoy this lovely massage on the quads. Again, great for runners or anybody who's just done a leg day in the gym. And one more. Good, and then release. And then we're gonna roll out your calf muscles as well. So your right calf goes onto the roller, left leg on top. Lift your hips off the floor and just gently roll out your calf. Good, release, roll the wrist. Good, let's change. So right leg on top and roll. Good, and then release, and again just roll the wrist. And now we're gonna roll out the front of the shins. So we're gonna go onto the hands, shins on the roller, and then using the strength of the abdominals to pull the legs in and then stretch the legs back. So rolling out the front of the shins. This is also a wonderful abdominal exercise here. Let's just do one more. Good, and then slowly release, and you can walk your hands in. And we're gonna finish off seated in a cross-legged position, and then just roll the wrist for me. Change direction. Good, and you're done. There you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this short lower body release on the foam roller. If you did, let me know what you think in the comments below. Please share the video with a friend and subscribe to my channel. Have a lovely day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.